You already know what to do. It's your boy True Royal. This is going to be my first video for City Skylines. Now, a lot of people have been asking me about how to get these extended maps. First step you got to do is you got to go to Paradox Mods, and you got to go for this map right here. Go for this mod right here. Map Extend 57 kilometers by Noel 2. Now, this is something you're going to need. You need to install that. Once you get that bad boy installed, if you want to create your own terrain, I'm going to show you how to do that. First step you got to do is you got to go to Terrain Height Map Generator. I'll put the link in the description. Once there, you go anywhere you want to. First thing you got to make sure you do is you have to put your map title type as CS2. Now, one thing you need to understand is that it blows up the map size whenever you download that mod. So what you have to do is you need to multiply this number by 4, and you're going to get 229.376. And now, as you can see, this greatly expands your playable game space. Playable game space is what's in the green and the blue. So now, once you expand that, you're going to recognize that instead of just having downtown Fort Worth, now you can go as far as Azle, Burleson. You can get all of Grapevine in there, the DFW airport, all of Arlington, pretty much all of Tarrant County. You can go up 287. You can go up Interstate 35 up to Texas Motor Speedway. And in order to actually make this, you have to go on to here. I'm going to leave another link in the description below. And you've got to create a map key. Once you create your map key, you copy and paste one of these map keys into the configuration, copy and paste it in. Then you're going to click on this. This is going to be for your hype map and your world map. And these are going to allow you to download street data. So as far as the highways, if you want to have a street view, if you want to have a light view, a dark view, if you want to have a realistic satellite view of what you're going to be downloading, this is what you're going to be using for your overlays, right? So then from there, once you download that, you're going to have to make a folder for your height maps and for your overlays. This is going to be under your PC. It's going to go through app data, local low, colossal order, city skylines, and you may have to make your own height maps folder. Once you do that, once you download it, you put your height maps in here, and then if you have downloaded the overlays app, the overlays mod, you download your overlays into here. Now, I'm going to show an example of what I've done. So rather than that, I'm going to show you what it's like importing a map. So we're going to import Fort Worth hype map. Boom. Straight from the source. Hype map here. And then if you want the world map, this bad boy, for reference, reaches all the way into Thackerville, Oklahoma. So we're talking about a substantial amount of space. Not playable, but a substantial amount of space. However, the playable space is still a substantial amount of space. If you don't believe me, let's go ahead and download 5 boroughs. What is 5 boroughs, you might ask? You'll see in just a moment. If we add border, sometimes you got to play with the water, make sure you get the height just right. So if this looks familiar to you, that is because this is New York City. Good old New York City. So this is actually the wrong version of this, but I just want to show you the playable area spans from corner to corner. Easily over 50 miles from corner to corner. Let's go ahead and see if I can upload a different height map. Let's try. What do I want to try? Try Miami, Florida. Of course, I'm going to have to readjust everything. Ah, good old Miami. You have the potential to go anywhere you want and build as much as you want. Let's go back for a moment and check out one of my maps that I created. We're going to go on a trip to good old Salt Lake City, Utah. Look at this. All of this is playable. Every single bit. Corner to corner. Measures over 81.1 kilometers corner to corner. We are talking about some massive playing space. If you dreamed about it since the game came out, it's real now. From end to end, over 50 miles. Now here's the real question. Can your computer handle it? Who knows? I know mine can. If mine can and it's a laptop, I'm sure yours can. With that being said, if you want to check out some of my maps, they're on Paradox Mods with the Mega Map Collection. We got Miami, Florida, Salt Lake City, Utah, Spokane, Washington. We've got Fort Worth and Arlington, Texas, and Green Bay and Appleton, Wisconsin. Now, previously, before I created those a little bit more in-depth maps, I had the 5 boroughs of New York City, Chicago, Illinois, and Gary, Indiana, and Los Angeles Metro. These two don't have roads at all. These two are just kind of set up to where if somebody else wants to work on them, they can. To some degree, same thing with the 5 boroughs of New York. Go crazy with it.